G'day farmers and welcome to the brand new series on Calmlands, the map voted by you guys. This will be our hardcore survival. Well, it's pretty much what it's going to be. We're starting out with our 1984 pickup, which is part of the premium expansion, and the McCullough chainsaw, which will be good. That's all we need, and $0 in the bank. We do have a bit of land up in the top corner here, which is land number 1. I thought, well, makes sense. Start number 1. We've got a nice little flat area there. We can pop down a house or something later on, and a bit of woodland, a little bit of land we can start farming. A little bit over here too, so yeah, make our way from there. But like I said, it's going to be hardcore survival when we've got not allowed any mods. So it's only base game plus DLC. And we'll see how we go with that, eh? Now, as for the longevity of the series, I'm going to say we're either going to go to about 50 episodes, or if there's a new FS come out this November, we'll go to about then, or probably a little bit longer. We'll see. But the aim is to try to make as much money as we can. Preferably into the millions, that'd be nice. So I have played on this map once before. I'm just having a little look around. I do remember though the wood sell point used to be a bit dicky. I'm not too sure if it's still the same or if they've fixed it. It used to be around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So yeah, we'll just have to see if it's going to work. If not, I may have to pop in a sell all points or something somewhere. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I think I'm going to really enjoy it. I do like this map. Like I said, I've played on it a couple of times. I didn't go too far into it, but yeah, it is a nice map. I like it. And it was the map that I first saw Daggerwin playing on that actually got me into playing this game. So yeah, holds a special little place in my heart. I'm kind of glad this map was voted in. Yeah, really good. Right, let's get in our pickup. Let's take the inside cab. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, we'll head on down to our start area, I suppose. Take a little drive down. Now we have got traffic as well, so we'll have to be careful of that. Oh, let's actually... Wait, which side are we driving on? Driving on the wrong side. I can't see. Can't see out the bloody windows. Great. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Alright, let's take a little drive down here. Now, exactly where do we go? That's the question. So if we take it all the way up, then we'll go left. Then we're pretty much got to take rights from there. Right. Actually, we probably don't need that. We'll try to avoid using the map down in that bottom left-hand corner as much as I can. So yeah, as you're probably aware, we've got $0, so we're going to have to start with chopping trees. But the one thing I do like about this map is, like, there is trees around, but there's not a lot of trees. Not like No Man's Land or Western Wilds and stuff like that. You sort of, you know, you're limited on the amount of trees you can make the money from. So it's not like we can go, you know, making hundreds of thousands of dollars straight up just with the trees. We've sort of got to play this smart. And I think we'll get enough. We do need to buy a tractor. And we'll probably start off with the going down the track of mowing, I guess. Make a bit of silage before we start putting in a few fields. Look at this, gorgeous. Oh, let's pop out of here so we can see it a bit better. That's nice, I like it. I've got a little water supply down here, so maybe getting a greenhouse rather quickly might be the go. Just to, you know, try to get as much money from places as we can. That is a nice lake in there. I do like it. So yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to this series. Now, I know there is a few collectibles around the place, but I will not be taking them. Wonder, have I made a wrong turn or something? Yes, I have. I've made a couple of wrong turns by the looks of it. How did we end up down here? Jeez. Probably better off keeping the map on. But yeah, it's a nice little view, this one. This comes with the premium expansion. I've never actually seen it before. First time I've played with it, so... It does have the trailer hitch on it, so we can buy a little log trailer... well, soon. But I suppose there's no point getting the log trailer until we get a way to be able to put logs into it. So we are going to need a tractor. Preferably one with front-loading capability. Actually, I've got to change something. The forward and reverse isn't working properly. Oh, there we go. It was the old stop and go braking. All good. All right, let's make our way up to our starting plot and we'll take a little look around. Okay, we're coming up on just here. So it's pretty much our land, and nice hilly land. It's going to be it's going to be tough to start on. But we'll make it work, I'm sure. I'll try. No promises. And here we are. Right, so yeah, a nice little area, a few trees around, so we'll be able to make a start at least off it. Very good. Now, stop that. Oh. What do we have in terms of farmhouse? Right, nothing cheap. Cheapest is probably this old rusted bus thing here. No. We may have to sleep in the car for a little bit. But we can take down the back there. I reckon what we'll start with is... Oh, one other thing too is, if you haven't watched me before, I don't particularly like stumps. But like I said, we are playing hardcore survival. So I do have to deal with the stumps myself. So it's probably best if I leave them up a little bit higher than usual. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll start with all these smaller trees. Oh god, it has been a while, hasn't it? I really can't remember the last time I've used a chainsaw properly either. This is going to be fun. Yeah, I'll start with getting all these smaller trees. Oh, because I can't pick them up at least. Now, let's have a quick look as well. What sort of tractors should we be going for? Like I said, I want something with front load capability. The Zetor ain't going to cut the mustard. What about that Zetor? No. Massey? Right. Can have a front loader on the Massey. So we're looking at 44.5 there. The Bureau, I don't think that does. We got anything part of any packs? Right, premium expansion? Oh, platinum? Yeah, that's expensive. I don't think that comes with front loader either. Kubota? No, it's expensive. What's that? Premium expansion. 59 horse. Yeah. That's probably the cheapest one, but it doesn't come with front loader. Or the other option is a skid steer. 35,000. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. I guess first we've got to make money. So give me a minute here. I'm going to go through, cut down a whole heap of these smaller trees. I'll make a little pile there. I'm going to have to cut them to length for the pickup. Which, yeah, not going to leave us a lot, but hey, we've got to get the trees down there some way. So yeah, I'll cut down a heap of these small trees and yeah, well, I guess we'll go start making some money. Okay, we got a few bits or a few trees chopped down. I've got this stick here is my measuring stick, so it should be pretty close to how long we want to make these logs. Don't want them all falling out the back. See if we can even this up there. Right. Let's get it as perfect as I can because, you know, OCD and all. Right, we'll get these cut down. Oh, this is going to be fun. Can't remember the last time I've had to do woodwork with the chainsaw. It's been a while. Oh, dear. Come on. Is it because they're too close together or what? We've done that one. Done that one. Can't get these two in the middle. Ah, fun times, eh? Fun times ahead. Right, let's start with picking up what we have cut. Right, is that one? No. That one, yep. Yeah, it's going to be a slow old start, that's for sure. Takes a little while to make a bit of money. Now, something else that we'll probably have to keep an eye on is the specials is going to be our friend. Now, there is this. That's a mower. So, 2.2 to 4.2. It does change to windrow, but that's... the mower's an extra 10,000. 4.2 meters. What have we got? We're looking at 22,000 just for that. But it is a way to mow, I suppose. Like I said, no mods, so that's going to also make things difficult because we can't just go putting on some cheap vehicles and tools. So yeah, it's going to make things very fun. But hey, I'm up for the challenge. Like I said, it might be a bit of a slow start, but we will get there. Just got to get... Once we get our first tractor and a trailer, then the money will start flowing. We can do the bigger trees and yeah, start making some headway. But until then, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. That's what we're here for, eh? Okay, on. Can't get it to lock onto some of these logs. Oh, I didn't do that log. That one there. Should be able to load this up pretty well though. Like I said, I do like this pickup. It's nice. Oh, also, I did forget to mention, we are starting out with a bit of a loan, $100,000 loan. That was for the property and the vehicle. Yeah, we do have to pay that off at some point. That's probably why our money is going into the negative. The bank's already hounding us. Oh, geez, we're losing some wood there, eh? Oh, well. Not a lot we can do about it. That's what the game wants. That's what the game wants. Alright. We'll load this up. We can take our first load of wood up to the sell point. Get this sold. Doesn't... Yeah, I don't know how much we're going to make. I think I'll be lucky to get $1,000. Let all that up. Hopefully we do get lucky with specials. Like if I can get a you know, half decent tractor with front load capable, then we'll be good. A couple more. There we go. I'll leave that there as our guide. Let's strap that in. Yes. Oh, jeez. I think we got this second hand, that's for sure. Someone's been using it. All right, we'll head on down. I do plan on putting back trees and that we cut down, especially on areas that we can't actually farm. I think that'll be the way to go. Keep the trees going. We're always going to need that bit of tree money coming in. Like I said, it's not going to be a lot. We're not going to be doing heaps of forestry, but just enough to sort of keep us afloat. But yeah, we do have a bit of an area down here. We can start cutting grass and we'll get there, I'm sure. All right, let's get over and see how much we can make from here. All right, here we are. I'm starting to learn where to go, how to get to places. Oh, geez, we're losing it. Don't want to lose me logs. There we go. Wasn't strapped in properly. Okay, let's head around and see if this wood sell point's going to work properly. Like I said, I don't think it never used to. Used to have a problem with it. Well, let's see what happens. Right, let's strap that. Very good. It still doesn't really work properly. Got to get it to settle. That's all right. We'll deal with it for now. So, actually, you're making a little bit of money. Not too bad. Be all right if that tray was a tipper tray. Just tip it straight out. All right, one more little bit. No, there is another little bit there. Come on. Well, just under $1,000. That's, yeah, I suppose it's to be expected. Oh, we got a bit of money in the bank though. That's the main thing. Hopefully this monthly loan interest isn't going to kill us. But we will get that paid off once we can. All right, well, I'll go cut some more trees down, get some more wood, we'll bring it over. Yeah, it's going to be a few loads. I don't know if we'll end up buying anything today. There's just not a lot. There is the shaper. There's like a telehandler. I mean, yeah, it would be nice, but by the way we're bringing the wood over, I'd say that'd be like 30 odd loads of wood. You got to get that. I think we'd be better off with a tractor at the end of the day. Anyways, I'll go get another load of wood. I'll see you back up here. It's, yeah, going to be like this for the first little bit. Right, so I've been pretty busy the last few hours, or game hours. Probably nearly about an hour of my time. But I'll cut down most of the small trees that we had in the area. I thought, well, why just cut a few, take a few? I may as well do quite a lot of them. I had a massive raging idea while I was cutting down the trees. I was looking through the forestry equipment, and I think I know which way I'm going to go now. Let's get this one in. So if we have a look, this Anderson crane trailer, I think that'll be all right. I'm pretty sure it's about 4 meters. So then if we get that, pretty sure it'll work with the truck. We've got a, well, usually most trucks have a power outlet. Well, we're going to say it is anyway. But then we'll be able to cut down these bigger trees, get them into 4 meter lengths, and load up the crane trailer. Be able to make a bit better money, and yeah, carry better ones. And the other thing is, we won't need like the front loader or anything to start with. And that way we should be able to progress a little bit quicker to get a tractor. Get a tractor and a mower. I'm thinking I might go with a bunker. That'll save us having to get like a baler and all that. Because if we have a look as well, like balers, I mean, I could go with the tiny one, the liftable bales. Don't know what else we got down this end. What's that, a bumper? Oh, poplar. Yeah, we don't really have like 56 for the Vermeer. Yeah, I mean, we could go tiny little bales, but we can't put them into silage, I don't think. So I think going with a bunker might be the way to go to start with. We can just have a... Now, all we need is a forage wagon to pick it up. Oh, it's like we're getting full. Oh, wrong button. So I think that could be the plan. Get that Anderson crane trailer and start going that way. But that means we need $19,000. So we're just going to have to put up with this until we make 19,000. Which shouldn't be too much of a drama. Right, let's strap that in. Very good. Hopefully this will bring in a bit of money. Or a bit more than the just under 1,000 we had. But I've still got another one, maybe 2 loads to go there. But like I said, most of the little trees that I have on my property, they've all been cut down. There's still a few. So we will get those. Yeah, there's a few around here. Oh, down the bottom here too, I didn't really see. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Probably going to take an episode or 2 before we can at least get the 19,000. But even if we can start getting the bigger trees, we'll cut them all into 4-metre lengths, and then the pieces that we can pick up by hand, we'll load up onto the ute and take it and sell it. So yeah, we should be right for a little bit. Like I said, get that 19,000. We'll get the trailer, crane trailer. That way we'll be able to make more money, get a tractor, even if we get the Bureau. Get a mower, forage wagon, put in a bunker. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Right, here we are. Back at the sell point. Well, I quite like this area though, it's not too bad. Now, I don't know if we should just throw all the logs out of the truck. It's going to be interesting once we get that crane trailer, like what we're going to do. Yeah, let's just do this. We got to at least get it all in one hit then. Right, so that's all of it into the sell point. Let's see if it takes it in one go. Does. Ooh, nearly 1,500. Very good. Well, another, what? That's $16,636 to go. Oh dear, it's gonna take a little while, eh? Like I said, we'll get there. No drama. Right, I'll go load it up and we'll bring it back. Get some more money in the bank. Well, I've got nearly all the logs on this load. There's probably 5 or 6 logs left over. I couldn't quite be, they all kept rolling off, so I was like, I'm not going to, you know, keep struggling with it or nothing. No point. Right. Let's unload these. That's it. Multiple at a time. Oh, that was a good unload. Doesn't have to look pretty. We've already got it here. Very good. Hopefully this one will be worth more than the last one we brought over. Like I said, we've got a lot of logs. Last one. Alright. How we go? Nice. 1,600. So we need another 15,021. Yeah. It's a struggle at the beginning. That's all good. Now, just out of interest, I wanted to see how much are bunkers. 25. 25 for the cheapest. Nothing extensions. 25,000 for the cheapest bunker. And it's a drive-through, so that's alright. Don't mind that. 65,000 for the ones with the walls. So is that going to be the way to go? I think it will be the way to go. I'll do some calculations later, but I'm pretty sure if we were to do it the other way, we're going to need a baler and a wrapper. Yeah. Yeah, probably not the way to go. It'll be cheaper. Oh, it's hard to say. It really is. We've got to make the money first, though. That's the main thing. Right. Let's head back over. We'll have to get whatever other small trees we got left. And then, yeah, like I said, we might have to start working on the large trees. But I do want to get a 4-meter stick. Right, so if we were to make a stick, I need to find another small tree. Like I said, we've cleared most of them out here. There is a few around. Right, we'll grab this one. I'm not leaving much of a stump anymore. I thought to myself, well, is there any real point getting rid of the stumps from here when I can't do anything with the land? If anything, I'll just be planting more trees. That's if we can get to it, get to the area sort of thing. Let's cut this down. Have to spin that around a bit. No. Right, so this one is 2.8. Now I want about 4 meters. So if we say that's about 3, 2.8, not quite twice as much, eh? Let's try that. 4.5. 4.2. 4 meters, right. This one here. Yeah, 2.3. It's a bit under, but that's all good. Chuck that in there. So we got a 4-meter stick. Now, how's that going to look in the pickup? Oh, wrong button. So put that in. You know, that can probably actually carry 4 meters. So we might start doing that. Right. Now what I want to do is, let's bring it over with us. I'm going to start working on some of these bigger trees. So let's just take this one here, for example. Oh, I don't want to lose that. All right, so this one here, cut it down as close as we can to the ground. Got a 25-meter spruce. So we should be able to get 6 cuts out of it. Down she goes. Right, we'll delimit. Can we delim? What's going on? Doesn't seem to want to work properly. Go. Do it a few more. There. Seems to work a bit better this way. Right. Grab our stick. Good old measuring stick. Everyone must have one. Right, so if we go... Hard to sort of... Well, it only needs to be approximate. What's that at? 4.1, that's alright. Bring this over. So 4.1 is 506 kilos for that first cut. 4.2, we're 408 kilo. Definitely not lifting them. I think it's 200 kilos is the limit. $284. So we should be able to pick up the rest. Oh. Right, stop moving around. Yeah, 163. We can pick that up. Perfect. Come on. 138. What have we got here? Is that about 4? 4.9. Cut it down to size. We can't have it too big, otherwise it's just going to bugger up with the ute. There we go. So we've got 3 pick-upable cuts from a 25-metre tree, and we've got 3 that will need the crane for. That's not bad. And plus they might bring in a bit of extra money. So what I'll do is I'll cut down a few. I'll put over to the side what we can pick up. Obviously, I'm just going to have to leave the rest where they lay. And then we'll go sell that. Hopefully, we can get up to start making like nearly at least $3,000 or $4,000 loads. That's going to cut down how many we're going to have to do and get us closer to the Anderson crane trailer, or quicker too. Alright, so I've cut down 5 or 6 trees. So how many? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So yeah, 6 trees. What we'll do is we'll pop all this in. Probably should put this in last, but we don't need this measuring stick anymore, because we're up to 4 meters now. Come on. Jeez, we've got to get that noise checked out, eh? Alright, chuck these in as well. I'm hoping now that these sort of bigger pieces and that will bring in a little bit more money. Like I said, less trips would be good. And I hope I've made the right call with 4 meters. I'm pretty sure that's what the Anderson is, 4 meters. I guess we'll soon find out. Right. Yeah, let's get some of these in. But yeah, some of these are a lot bigger. Like these, 38 kilo, 48 kilo. Yeah, this one here, 167 kilos. Plus it's 4 meters. Oh, so long as it fits all right, should be okay. Oh, I hope. There'll be a bit of weight on the truck. Right, let's put a strap down there. I don't want to lose any. It might actually work out to be about the same, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get as many on. But the bigger length should bring in a bit more money too. Will that just fit? Yeah. Let's load it up. No. Didn't want to stay on. Yeah, I think this should work. 4 meter logs should work all right. we can get these last couple on, I'll be happy. That beautiful. Strap it in. Right, let's see how we drive. She might be a bit top heavy, but there's definitely a lot of wood on there. What was our best so far? $1,600 pay from one load. Like I said, if we can nearly double that, I'd be pretty happy, man. That'll get us to 19k a lot quicker. Alright, let's get over there and see what this will bring in. Right, well, the old dude hasn't loved it, but we have got it here. There was a point where I was on 2 wheels, but she's a bit back heavy. But I don't want to cut him any lower than the 4 meters. The 4 meters will be good. Hopefully it'll bring us in that little bit of extra money as well, being a bigger length. Right, here we are. Done strap. Right. Get all you guys out. Oh, please bring me some more money. Look, if I made 5 grand, oh my god. I would be more than happy. Alright, I need you all to stay in the sell point though. Come on. Now, I don't know if we're going to be going much in the way of productions in this series. I just don't know if the... Like... We're trying to make as much money as we can. I don't know if spending the money is going to be really worth it. And I don't think we'd really have to. We should be good. How much? 3.6. So our biggest one was 1,600. 36. That's not bad. The realistic, we're at 7.6 now. We need another, what, 11,371. And if we're doing 3.6, 7.2 is a little over three more loads like that. So yeah, I think it's very, very achievable. Anything on special. Oh, look at that. And that one wraps. Oh, that would be handy. 40,000, 52% off. I don't think there's any way we're going to make that anytime soon, though. Oh, that would be fantastic, though. That's what I mean. We're just going to have to keep our eyes on the specials and just hope that something's going to come up like that for us. That would be ideal. Alright, so I just want to go sort of mark out where our territory will be. So we'll be going from about here. Probably even a bit over, a bit further. So we've got a bit of grassland. And then we'll clear out the trees and all that from that bit of a bank. We do have a few trees down here we've got access to. So it's not bad. Oh, there's a lot of small trees too. So we'll get in and cut all them out. But these sort of trees down here, I reckon, are the ones we're going to have to get rid of the stumps at some stage. Yeah, with all the grass and that we've got here. I mean, land's not cheap either, if we have a look. So if we were to get, like, say, 11... $186,000. Not cheap. Not cheap at all. Or 183,000 there. If we went down a bit further, 92,000. So I don't know if we did mention, but we do have a $100,000 loan. That was for the land and the truck. And we are also playing with seasons off. Just, you know, otherwise we're doing a lot of waiting to be able to plan and stuff like that. We don't need that. But sure. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough start. but I think we'll get there. What I'll do is we'll finish it up here. I'll do a little bit of tree chopping off camera. I won't be doing any selling. We'll just get it cut or chopped down. I'll cut them to size and all that. Get that ready so we can get in. I'd say next episode we should be good to buy that crane trailer. Then we can start making some better money. I mean, you know, looking at this, 506 kilo, 4 meter. We'll start bringing in a bit more. And then if we have a look, I mean, something like that would be great if we can go down that track, but we do need a tractor first. And if we don't need to go one straight away with a front load, that'd be good, but I think that would be risky. We'd be looking at about 43,000. This one can get a front loader. I don't know what some of these other ones. I mean, I know that's the hay and forage. Kubota. No, can't go front loader on that one. That one can, so it's 85. It does come with a bit more horse on it. You never know though, something may come up in specials, which would be even better. What's that? Yeah, that's not bad, eh? You've got a nice little tray to it. Yeah, something may come up on special, and then we can get that, which will make life a lot easier for us. We're just going to have to keep our eyes on it and see what does come up. I mean, if we did have the money and we were a bit further along, this would be great. Even the mower, I mean, that's not bad. Not bad. I wouldn't mind it. Again, it's a lot of money. Then we can windrow as well. 22,000. We'll get there though, guys. So yeah, thanks for coming along and watching. I hope you do enjoy. If you do, and you're new, be a big bloody legend. Hit that subscribe button. For everyone else, be good to be good at it. Take care. And I'll see you on the second month in August. Well, it's September. Yeah, see you in September. Hopefully we'll get that crane trailer and start making some good progress. Anyways, cheers guys.